Okay, Space Marine Tactical Squad. Here's the box for it. Also, all of these box sets I'm opening up come with decals and stuff. I'm just going to be using my own Canary decals that I made. So the decals aren't particularly important to me, but they may be to you, and they come with them. Alright, Space Marine Tactical Squad. If you're like me, most Space Marine players out there, this video will be of no use to you. So there's really no point watching it unless you're just bored or something. But if you're just starting, and you're like me, you've never owned a brand new Tactical Marine. I've only owned 10 Tactical Marines ever, pretty much, and they weren't new, so this is the first time I'm putting together a Tactical Marine box set. So what comes in a Tactical Marine box set? It comes with two of these sprues. These sprues have the torsos, the front and backs, the backpacks, which I really do like their backpacks for the Space Marines. It comes with 5 heads, or 6 heads rather, grenades, a guy arm holding a grenade, an interesting, although not really good looking shoulder pad, and 5 sets of shoulder pads. So this is basically 5 upper halves of the guys, not counting arms. It comes with 2 of these sprues. These sprues have the 5 legs, combat knives, scopes, ammunition, lots of purity seals, some random generic bits. Comes with a head without a helmet on it, 5 bolters, 1 for each guy, and then it comes with 5 sets of arms, one of which holds the bolter handle grip, and the other one holds the stock of the bolter. And it also has some just random bits like ammo clips and stuff like that. It's got 2 of those, so 10 total Marines for that. Okay, so it comes with 2 of each of those other sprues. This sprue, I really kind of wasn't expecting. This is the one that kind of makes the box set for me. I had thought that the Space Marine box set came with basically 1 flamer and 1 missile launcher. If you were lucky, it might have just been all bolters. This actually comes with a lot more options than I expected. You've got a special front half of the torso here, basically for a sergeant. You've got missile launcher, ammunition, you have an Aspect or whatever it is that doesn't really do anything anymore. You also have 2 special heads for your sergeant you could take, one without a helmet, one with a helmet. You have special shoulder pad with the scroll on it that you can try to write onto. Plasma gun, bolt pistol, pistol in a holder here. You also have a single piece of ammunition, missile for the missile launcher. You have the missile launcher itself, the hand to hold the missile launcher, and then you have the flamer, a melt-a-gun, purity seals, bolt pistol being held, chain sword, plasma pistol being held, another plasma pistol being held, another chain sword, each of these for the other arms, another bolt pistol for the other arm, standard, a banner, and 2 extra pieces of cloth, loin cloths basically. So this sprue I am super happy with. I can't believe that they give you the plasma, like these close combat arms, 1 for each arm. That's fantastic. And that they also give you the plasma gun, the melt-a-gun, and all that. I didn't think they would give you any of those extra options. They used to make you buy blister packs for each of those kinds of guys. So I really love this sprue. The fact that it comes with basically 1 of everything, as far as special weapons go, is awesome. So down to what the models look like when they're being put together. This right here is the 1 piece of leg. The legs are 1 piece with Space Marines, thank goodness. I glued the 2 pieces of torso together, glued that on the legs, and I glued the head on. The one, as you'll notice I do with every single box set, I have a problem with something in it. My big problem with this box set, as I imagine a lot of people have a problem with, this is what one of your arms looks like. when it's ready to be put on your guy. You've got the hand holding a bolter. If you look here on the sprue, the hands for holding the bolters don't have bolters on them, and the bolters already have handles on them. So, and actually, in order to assemble these guys, they actually make you cut off the handle grip for the bolters and glue that onto the hand, which I think is horrible. That kind of pissed me off. So, yeah, in order to do this, you got to cut the handle grip off of the bolter and then glue the hand where the handle grip was. I don't think you should have to do that. It's nice that they come with bolters in case you want to use them for something else. But honestly, put the bolters on the frickin' arms, because that's another step that we don't need to deal with. And then throw in 1 or 2 bolters as extra bits. So that's my only complaint with this box set. So I'm going to go ahead and put a few models together and show you what those look like. Okay, so once you get your Space Marine to this point, I've glued on the 2 arms and the gun. The easiest way to do this, actually have the bolter glued to the hand, wait for that to dry, put a dab of glue on each side of the torso where the arms go, and put a dab of glue on the grip of the bolter, and then it's really kind of hard, but push both of those pieces on and the hand onto the bolter at the same time so you know they're lined up. Don't glue just one side on and let it dry, because it will not be lined up right. After this, all we have left to do is... Okay, all we have left to do at this point is we're going to take off these backpacks, glue them on, super easy to put on, and glue on the 2 shoulder pads to the arms, and they'll be done. Okay, here is half of the Space Marines finished. The box set comes with enough for 10, including the sergeant, any special weapons or heavy weapons. So this is the first half of my Space Marine squad. They have a good amount of detail. Just make sure, if you're kind of picky, that you clean off mold lines. There's quite a few of those on the legs and the arms. So you might want to clean off the mold lines. And if you're extremely patient, which I'm not, sometimes you might want to wait to put the arms on until you paint them. But I'm just not that patient. So I'll see you guys later.